So here I am back at uni again. Didn't sleep great last night, kept tossing and turning. The heart palpitations right now are absolutely ridiculous. But I just need to breathe and get through it. I've literally only got 3 diazepam left, so I'm really trying to just hold off on them and just use them when I really need to. But it's so difficult. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. Only about 10 to 8. I don't start till 9. But I am just going to go sit in the lecture theatre and write up some of my notes. Try and keep my mind occupied. It's ridiculous getting really. I'm in uni again tomorrow. It's going to be the first of our seminar groups, which is a smaller class, which I'm absolutely dreading. Plus they've got me in the afternoon, so it's going to be a nightmare to get parked, so that's going to add to my anxieties. So yeah, overall it's not going to be a good week for me. Well, at least Monday, Tuesday anyway is not going to be a good week. I'm hoping I'm just overthinking things and it actually won't be that bad, but you all know what anxiety's like, you know. I didn't make it in the last couple of classes, so I really need to go in today and tomorrow. I can't keep skipping out in classes. It's not going to do my learning any good, and I don't want to start getting pulled for it either, although I've got valid reasons for it. I just don't feel as though the uni are giving me enough support, to be perfectly honest with you. I get it, being a nurse, you've got to have a certain amount of resilience, which is fine. I've worked in care for 14 years. I know my job. I don't get anxious when I'm rushed off my feet and things like that. But being in a classroom setting is traumatic for me with all the bullying at school. It's not just that I'm anxious, it's PTSD. Everything just comes back to me because it's a classroom setting, especially smaller groups like the seminar. So it's really it really brings back a lot of bad things, you know. You know what I mean? And like when I was in classes at school, whoever I was sitting next to, I'd get pencils stabbed into my hands and arms to the point that it left marks, and this was all in front of the teachers, so I get everybody in here as adults, but it's still a trigger for me. At least in the lecture theatre, I can sit up the back corner, out the way, don't need to interact with anybody, I've got no one sitting behind me, so yeah, tomorrow's going to be a massive trigger for me. But yeah, like that, I will post a video probably before I go in. I am going to go back to my GP and request a psychiatrist review. She said if these tablets don't work, then that's the next step, so I am going to request that to see what other medication I could get or anything else that they can do to help me through this, because it really is a severe trigger for me. But I'm going to leave this here so I can get in, get settled. I've got my tea here that I've nipped into McDonald's drive-through to get. Just going to go into the lecture theatre, sit and try and busy myself. But yeah, I'm going to end this here and head on in. Wish me luck.